Come make a puppet for our feature film with me. Today we are working on Bob's facial features. So we did his eyeball last time, and now we're kind of looking at his hair and his horns and his ears. So I started by kind of cutting out some foam vaguely where I thought I would want the ears and the horns, just to kind of see if I still liked them, if I still thought they were good with his design and with his face shape. I did end up liking how they looked. The horns ended up being a lot smaller. I cut them way bigger, and then I went down smaller. It just looked better on his head. And so I went ahead and put those on, but I wasn't 100% sold, so I wanted to start with the hair and kind of make sure I was liking how they were playing with the hair. I did the same thing as I did with Opie's hair, where I just cut out long strips, like way longer than I need, strips of this yarn, and just tacking it with, clothing pins to his head, just to kind of make sure I like the overall shape of everything. And then once I'm happy with the shape, I just start hot gluing the strands to the hair, kind of like doing an actual hair pattern, starting at the top and giving him a part and everything in the middle. And I decided that I was happy with the ears and the horn. So I decided for the ears I wasn't going to put foam in the middle. I was instead just going to stuff it with stuffing. So I took a little bit of his fabric. I made this quick little design, just like 2 circles basically, or 2 half circles sewed together, flipped inside out, and then sewed onto the head after it was filled with stuffing. And those were super simple and they turned out really great. I was really happy with them. And then for the horns, that was a little bit more complicated. I basically just covered them in felt and then added a little felt design and then just sewed that straight onto the head as well. The nice thing about the hair is it kind of helps obscure those like contact points. So that made it pretty easy. And the nice thing about putting the hair on like too long on him is that I get to give him a fun little haircut. So that'll be the next thing I do. But for now, this is kind of where I left Bob.